Don't you recognize me, John Silver?
Ben Gunn. Is that you?
Yes, indeed, John Silver.
But how? What happened to the treasure?
I found it, John Silver. I found it. Long ago, had nothing to do for 3 years but wander around this island, found the skeleton over there, followed where it pointed, and dug up all the treasure by myself.
Where is it?
Got me a cave, John Silver. All nice and hid. The treasure's in it. Took me lots of trips to guard it there, but it's all safe and sound.
And you, Doctor? You knew Ben Gunn had it?
I did. After Jim here told me about Ben Gunn, I went to see the fellow myself. He told me the story, so when I came to talk to you, John Silver, I knew the map was useless.
Well, mateys, looks like you fooled old John Silver. You got the upper hand over all of us. But what now? Are we going to be marooned on this island ourselves like Ben Gunn here?
That's when I explained about having cut the Hispaniola loose from its anchor and having it beached on the southwest part of Treasure Island. The captain and the squire took one of the longboats and went out to it, and soon we were safe aboard once more. Next morning, we transferred the treasure from Ben Gunn's cave to the ship. It was a strange collection, the result of years of stealing and pirating on the part of Captain Flint. There were coins from England, France, Spain, Portugal, many other countries, doubloons and double guineas, pieces with the pictures of all the kings of Europe for the last 100 years, round pieces and square pieces. We struck a bargain with the mutineers, who elected to stay on the island until we could send a passing ship their way to rescue them. And as for Long John Silver, he came along with us. We lifted anchor and set sail to home. We were short of men, of course, so all the rest of us had to bear a hand. And so it was that we were all busy on board, and it was no surprise that we could not keep an eye on John Silver at all times. And overnight, our second night out at sea, he slipped overboard and disappeared. That was the last we saw of him. But I'm sure that he's roaming the sea somewhere, making mischief. And where he is, you may be sure that his parrot is with him.
Pieces of eight, pieces of eight, pieces of eight, pieces of eight.